Long ago, when animals could talk and the moon listened to every secret, there lived a clever tortoise named Beku. But one terrible mistake changed his life forever, and cracked his shell for all time. This is the story of why in a peaceful village deep inside the forest, all the animals lived together happily. But among them was Beku the tortoise, the smartest and most selfish animal in the land. Whenever food was shared, Beku always wanted more. Whenever help was needed, he disappeared. One dry season, hunger spread across the land. Rivers became empty. Trees stopped bearing fruit. The animals became weak and desperate. One evening, the wise bird flew down from the sky with important news. "The gods have prepared a great feast in the heavens," she announced. "Only those invited may come." Immediately, every animal became excited, but there was one problem. The feast was in the sky, and Tortoise could not fly. So Beku visited every bird one by one. "Please," he begged sweetly, "lend me just one feather each, so I too may attend." The birds felt pity for him. One by one, they gave him feathers. Soon, Beku built himself beautiful wings. Before they left, Tortoise smiled and said, "From today onward, my name shall be all of you." The birds looked confused, but said nothing. When they arrived in the heavens, the gods welcomed them warmly. Golden plates filled the tables. Sweet fruits covered the ground. The smell of roasted meat filled the air. Then the chief god spoke, "This feast is prepared for all of you." Suddenly, Tortoise stepped forward proudly. "Did you hear that?" he shouted. "The feast is for me. My name is all of you." Before anyone could stop him, Tortoise rushed to the table and ate almost everything. The birds watched in anger and disbelief as he swallowed food without sharing. By the end of the feast, nothing remained. The birds were furious. Quietly, one by one, they took back the feathers they had lent him. Beku suddenly realized he could no longer fly. "Please," he cried, "do not leave me here." But the birds ignored him and flew away. Far below, the earth looked terrifyingly distant. Desperate, Tortoise called to his wife, "Bring out all the soft things in the house so I can jump safely." But the angry birds carried a different message to her. They told her, "Bring out all the hard things instead." So his wife placed stones, pots, and hard objects outside. Beku jumped from the sky. He fell, and fell, and fell, until, crack, he smashed onto the hard objects below. His shell shattered into pieces. The village healer worked all night putting the shell back together, but the cracks never disappeared. And that is why the tortoise's shell is cracked till today. Some say greed destroys friendships. Others say lies always return to punish the liar. But what do you think was Tortoise's biggest mistake? Tell us in the comments. And subscribe to Tales by Firelight for more ancient African folk tales and legends told under the moonlight.